Hi, this is Hurling with Travel Trail Sale. Judy and I have been staying at Sun Outdoors Rehoboth Bay Campground in Millsboro, Delaware. It's close to Rehoboth Beach and Lewis, Delaware, and there's a lot to do in the area. It's a large campground with over 250 full hookup sites, plus other ways to stay. It has a private beach, restaurant, 2 pools, and a lot more. So let's go take a look at the Rehoboth Bay Campground. Sun Outdoors Rehoboth Bay Campground is located in Millsboro, Delaware. It's near Rehoboth Beach with its boardwalk area and access to the beach, and near historic Lewis, Delaware with its quaint, walkable downtown. The campground's on Long Neck Road. You'll drive several miles and almost to the end of the road, and then the campground will be on your left. As you enter, notice there's no gate that you need to pass through. The first thing you'll see when you enter is a large parking lot where you can temporarily park while you get checked in, and then you'll head into the main campground building. Also in the main building is a really nice camp store. They have souvenirs, camping supplies, pretty much everything you'll need for your stay. One thing we did notice was a nice selection of mosquito spray. I wonder if that'll come in handy. Just outside the camp store is Happy Jack's, where you could get ice cream or another treat. And they also have an arcade. Continuing behind the main building, you'll find a nice large pool with a gentle entry and plenty of sun chairs. There's also a swim-up bar, or you can choose to sit at the bar on the other side from the pool. Continuing our walk behind the main building, there's a lagoon, and you can walk along a path there that'll take you to a nice playground. A bit further through the campground, and you'll find yourself at the private beach. Next to the beach is a second bar with a restaurant. You could have a really nice view as you enjoy evening cocktails. And as the evening winds down and it gets dark, some nights they set up a golf cart drive-in movie theater in the main parking lot. During our October visit, they were showing Hocus Pocus. There's also a second family pool that was closed during our visit. There's a kayak and paddleboard launch. Of course, they do rentals of those. They do have a dog park, probably best for some smaller dogs. And even a batting cage. If you continue across the road, there's another section of the campground, and over there you'll find basketball, volleyball, and tetherball. Spread throughout the campground are 3 comfort stations. Each has a small laundry area. There are clean bathroom facilities and nicely tiled showers. There are over 250 sites at this campground, so we can't show you all the sites. Let's give you some highlights. We had Site 16 with a deluxe patio. Really nice site, though the hookups are at the back, which meant we needed some long hoses to connect. The sites are nice back-end sites, however they're not deep enough for a rig and a pickup, so there's usually a parking spot provided right next door. Here's some other sites. There are some nice backup sites that go next to a lagoon. These sites start at the kayak launch area, and you have a pretty good view, but one note of caution is that there's an air pump near the golf cart rentals, and so you might have a little noise. There are paved pull-through sites spread throughout the campground, so those are really nice. There are paved back-end sites. These don't have the deluxe patio, but they do have a picnic table and firing. The nicest sites in the campground might be the back-end sites near the main water view. These are paved, and they have some nice amenities like a deluxe fire pit in addition to a smaller fire pit down by the water. There are a few rental travel trailers, including some from Coleman and Grey Wolf in case you want to try camping. And they have other ways to stay, like cabins, some of which have fantastic water views, and even safari tents. We always like to try local bites, so we had to try Grotto's Pizza, just down the road from the campground. Pretty tasty. And we were surprised with Coastal Key Lime Pie, a small bakery that specializes in key lime pie, and it was good. Well, we got to add our Delaware sticker to our visited states map. Had a great time visiting this campground. Thanks for joining us as we shared the highlights of the Sun Outdoors Rehoboth Bay Campground. Love having you along and can't wait to see you again next time.